My God, I'm sweating.
Sometimes it sucks to be a medical student, because tell me why I'm going to the theater, to the hospital by 7 o'clock, while others are going back home to rest.
Well, I think they've already entered the theater, so just...
Anyways, let's give that baby a birthday today. Like the cesarean section CS that is scheduled for today for 4 o'clock. So a cesarean section or CS is when the mother does not give birth through down there, but through an incision there on the abdomen, right? So we were supposed to do this by 4 p.m. but everything was not yet set, so I had to go back home. So I had to go save my stomach before coming back to save the birthday of the little one. This is around 7 o'clock and I think we are set now.
My God, I'm sweating. Well, I think they've already entered the theater, so I just scrubbed in, changed to my scrubs. Thank God I went back to have dinner, because when this procedure ends, this is already after 7.
Anyways, let's give that baby a birthday today. Hi. We just finished with the operation now.
Hi guys.
Sorry. Say your hi guys.
Hi guys. Hello.
Hi guys.
For me. The press and connect. Come on, follow me.
No, complete. See my fellow constituents.
I don't sign in this.
So you guys, I'm about to change back to my normal outfit. We're actually on night call, but because this is around after 8, so this the procedure wasn't a long one. But since we're on night call, we have to stay for the night. But I have to change my outfit. And the indication for this CS was that the woman already had uterine rupture. Her uterus or her womb in layman language has already ruptured, right? And this puts the fetus, that is the baby she was about to give birth to, in respiratory distress, right? So basically the uterine rupture was the reason for the CS, and she had previous cesarean section, which is a high risk for if you're trying to give birth to the VV, through down there. So these two reasons were the main reasons why she had to go through this cesarean section, and yeah.
That's what I've got.
So we came to this place so we can get our logbook signed, like it's an attendance something.
You, my wife.
Hello. Yes. You guys, it's time to go home. Where are you going to? Where are you going to now? Vision.
Want to go and sit on that? Yeah, bring this thing.
Someone's birthday is today, so we're going home to go and rest. The baby that was born.
Guys, that's a funny caption.
The baby that was born.
You're very funny.
Will have his birthday today. Happy birthday to him. So I'm going to sleep. Bye, guys. We came to buy dinner. Then go back to our hostel. You guys, I'm back and there's light in the hostel. I don't know if they brought this light for a very long time, but I hope this light stays for some time. This is currently after 9, so I hope the light stays for some time. Let me charge my things. Thank goodness I plugged my power bank before going, and it's still charging, but my phone is 2%, so let's charge it. This my night call is supposed to be till morning. Like we're supposed to be on call this night, but our house officer for my team, because this is grouped team by team, our house officer told us to, like, we can go home, right? Nothing really is happening in the hospital, nothing really is happening in the clinic, so she said we can go. If there's anything, she can still tell us for some persons living in the hostel and all of that. So this baby, when this woman gave birth, it was CS, right? And when she gave birth to a microsomic baby. A microsomic baby means that the baby had increased or a high birth rate, 5 kg, which is actually high. So this woman is she had gestational diabetes, right? And diabetic patient or diabetic mothers usually give birth to babies with an increase in their birth rate, right? So it's not really a complication, but it's just that when a diabetic patient gives birth to a baby, these babies usually have high insulin in their blood because of the mother had high sugar, which was passed down to the baby, and the baby also had to, put in work in the production of insulin to tackle the high increase of sugar. So the baby has insulinemia. Hope I pronounced that well. So when the baby comes out, that insulin is still there, but unfortunately, when the baby is out, there's no more sugar in the baby's blood any longer because the baby has been detached from the placenta attached to the mother. So the sugar flow is being cut off and the baby is now with high insulin. I hope you can understand this. So when the baby comes out, there'll be a rapid drop. Since there is no more sugar for the insulin to be fighting, there'll be a rapid drop in the sugar that's already present because there's high increase in insulin. So when this happens, the baby now becomes hypoglycemic. Yes, but and it seems in this case the baby was also cyanotic because the mother had a ruptured uterus. Yeah, so this also puts the fetus, when it was not yet out, the fetus in respiratory distress, and it led to the baby being cyanotic. So they had to do some procedures, put oxygen, stimulate the baby, so there'll be more perfusion of blood from the lungs to the tissues, so the baby can come back to the normal his normal color and begin to breathe by himself, and the respiratory distress will be returned to normal. But the baby being hypoglycemic, who is under control, definitely there'll be measures put in place for the baby's normal glucose level to become normal. But thank goodness, at the end of everything, baby is okay, mother is okay, everybody is fine, and the baby's birthday is today. So happy birthday to the baby. I hope you guys enjoy this night call. Well, in pregnancy, there's a lot of things that just go on. Like, mothers are the best. Mothers, you guys pull through so well. You guys are the real superheroes of our time, because